And welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello and lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure that notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I am going to do my first ever PR haul. I don't think I've done one before. Not entirely sure. The reason I don't do them is because I don't really accumulate a lot of PR in a month. Recently I have, which is why I'm doing this PR haul, but typically I don't receive an awful lot of PR, so it takes a lot of time to build up a big pile, and by then I've already either used it or taken it out the boxes and put it all away. But because I've just got back from holiday, I received like 3 PR parcels while I was away. I have a few from beforehand, and I thought it would just be good to show you what PR I've picked up recently. This video is in no way to brag or anything. I just personally love watching PR hauls, so if you don't like watching these videos, then you don't need to watch this, you can click off. But I thought I'd also talk about how to get on PR lists as well, and like what brands look for. So if that's somewhat helpful for some other content creators out there. Let me know if you have any other questions as well. I'll be happy to answer them. I get messages a couple of times, you know, asking me for advice and stuff, and I always reply. So if you do have any questions, let me know down below. But if you would like to see the PR parcels I've picked up probably in the past 6 to 8 weeks, and please keep on watching. So this one was probably the oldest PR parcel I've got, but I did actually receive the PR for the Revolution and Lion King collection. I have actually been added to their full PR list now, and before I was just working with like the affiliate lady, so I did already get the collection from her. Then they actually sent me the PR box for it. Like, look how cool this is. Has like the Disney castle on it, and then this on the back, and inside, oh my goodness, it's got loads of like tissue. I don't know how to show you this without it all falling out. It's got loads of tissue in it, and it's got the little leaflet inside. I'm actually giving this away on my Instagram at the moment, so if you're not following me already, follow me and enter on my post. This is one of my posts on my feed where you can enter to win it. And inside I have done like a full review on this, so if you do want to see that, I'll link it down below. But this is what the collection looks like if you haven't seen it already. There's eyeshadow palettes, lip glosses, highlighters, shadow sticks, liner, mascara. It's such a huge collection, and I don't want to keep this when I already have it, so that is why I'm giving it away. Okay, I do also have the April Glossy Box. Didn't get around to doing a video on this because it come literally like I think the day before I went on holiday, and I just didn't have any energy to film, so I didn't get around to filming this. So I will show you what's inside this now. So we have the Mitchell and Peach body souffle. I think this might be a like body cream or body lotion. The next product we have is the Morning Expert Hyaluronic Serum. This is by This Works. I've actually been after hyaluronic like acid or serum recently, and this will come in handy for that. This was what was hinted in last month's box, but this is the Sand and Sky Australian Super Balance mask. Can't wait to use that because I know Sand and Sky is a very good skincare brand. Then we have this by Leaf and Seed. This is the Smooth Start Bond Reconstruct shampoo. I've never heard of this brand before, but you always need shampoo, so it's good to know. And then the last product is a liquid eyeshadow. Is it a doe foot? No, it's like a squeezy tube. This is like a liquid eyeshadow in rose gold by, I think it's Downtown Paris, the brand. This is what it looks like. It looks super, super pretty, but I think that would be better as a liquid highlighter and not an eyeshadow. And then I think there's like a triple chocolate chip Beauty Bites food. No idea, but I'm going to keep that out now and eat it. So thank you so much, Glossy Box. That is from them. Then I also received the W7 Warm Up and Cool Down eyeshadow palettes. These are a brand new release by W7. These come just before I went away. This is the Warm Up palette. This is what it looks like. It's not as warm as I hoped it would be. Like, I definitely prefer this other eyeshadow palette. If there was more oranges and yellows, I'd definitely say this was more warm. But there's definitely like cool and warm tones in here, I'm not sure. And then the other palette is the Cool Down palette, and this one I really like the look of. I don't have an awful lot of cool tone eyeshadow palettes in my collection. I'm really excited to use that. I did also get gifted a £50 voucher from W7, and I bought a bunch of new stuff that was online, so I won't show you all of that in this video, but I will be doing a full face of W7 very, very soon. I'm probably going to feature this palette in that video, and I'm going to be testing out a bunch of stuff on their website, so keep an eye out for that. And then I had to pinch myself when I received this PR, but I actually received PR from L'Oreal, which I couldn't believe. This is the first time I've ever received L'Oreal PR. It's through Socials House, which were previously the Influencer Diary, and they work with brands and like influencers. But definitely check out their Instagram if you're like a smaller content creator, because you might have a chance of getting this as well. But they contacted me and asked if I wanted to receive the L'Oreal Hyaluronic hair stuff to do like a TikTok on, and obviously I said yes. I literally couldn't believe it. So I got sent the shampoo and the conditioner. This is like a moisture boosting range, and then you also get the Moisture Plump Serum Spray and also a hair mask. And when I opened this, I literally died. It come in such a beautiful box. I'll see if I can put the video up on screen. Had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of it. I was so gutted I couldn't keep anything from the actual PR box. But yeah, I literally couldn't believe it. As you can see, I have actually started using these, and it is really, really nice. I just need to do the content on it. But oh, I literally just couldn't believe it. To get PR from L'Oreal is just... it's just absolutely insane. And then speaking of L'Oreal, I received another PR parcel from them. They asked if I wanted to do content using their like new mascara and some infallible eyeliners. So this one actually come with a leaflet this time. So fun fact, I actually keep all these PR parcel like leaflets just for like a memory thing. And then you get the newer Air Volume mascara, and also I got a couple of the gel eyeliners. So this is what the mascara looks like. Again, I need to do my TikToks on this, but this is what the wand looks like on it. And then I received two of the gel eyeliners. I received the green, and I also received the black. This is what the green one looks like, and then the black one, you know what that will look like. Just a standard black eyeliner. But yeah, I will treasure this for the rest of my life. Like, I literally cannot believe I've received L'Oreal PR. It's just such a dream come true. And then the last three packages I have to show you are the ones that come while I was away. So firstly, I received this from Beauty Bay. I had absolutely no idea that I was getting sent this. I have worked with the affiliate team, so I've always known what I've been sent, but I honestly had no idea this was coming. So this is the new SPF Bff product. This is so freaking cool, and it's literally just like a big tub. Oh my god, I can't open it now. And inside you have the new SPF. This is the face lotion, SPF 50 high protection UVA and UVB for protecting and moisturising the skin. This is for all skin types. Perfect timing because the weather has been absolutely beautiful recently, and we're going to be going into summer as well. I love the Beauty Bay skincare range, so I'm really excited about this, and this is what the SPF bottle looks like. Thank you so much, Beauty Bay. I literally cannot wait to try that. Okay, and then this one, I got contacted about this months ago, and then I just got so ghosted. I emailed, like chased it up, but hadn't heard anything, and then it's just randomly turned up while I was away. But I'm so excited. So this is the new Bondi Sands skincare. Oh my god, Bondi Sands have sent me PR. Like, how insane is that? I literally can't believe it. So this is the very cute box that it comes in. And then when you open it, inside it looks like this. And then you get a headband, and then you get 3 skincare products. I'm not sure if this is their entire range, but these are the items that they sent me. So firstly, you have the everyday skincare headband. I love those things when you're doing skincare because it just gets all your hair out of the way, because I cannot stand when I like get skincare and stuff in my hair. And then the first thing in here is the Thirsty Skin Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is what the packaging looks like. Packaging for all their skincare is like super cute. And then this is what the bottle looks like. I cannot wait to start trying these. And then when I try them, I'll definitely do like a TikTok on them and just like follow up to let you guys know what these skincare's like. Then we have the Sweet Dreams Hydrating Night Moisturizer. This has hyaluronic acid and squalane in it. Never heard of that. And this is what the packaging looks like. Again, super cute. And then lastly, we have the Bondi Bay Purifying Clay Masks. I love clay masks. They're like perfect for like a combination pore like skin type. This is what the packaging looks like. Absolutely love it. Again, I'm so excited to try these. Thank you so much, Bondi Sands, for sending this to me. I cannot believe it. It's actually such a dream come true. I love it. Okay, and the last PR package I received was from Revolution. This was the new Simpsons and Revolution Summer of Love collection. I have actually got this on my face right now because the video, it will now be up, so I will link that down below if you are interested. But they literally sent me the whole shebang. So we have like the cosmetics bag, we have the fixing spray, we have the big eyeshadow palette that looks like this, which is what I have actually got on my eyes right now. There's a few brushes in this collection. There's also an eyeshadow brush as well. We have 2 liquid products. We have a liquid blush and a liquid bronzer. There are 2 highlighters in this collection. We have Sunshine, which looks like this. We have First Kiss, which looks like that. What else do we have? We have the lip tints. I have this one on. This is the shade Rad. Look how satisfying this is. Love it. This is like the nudie one. I absolutely love it. And then there is another eyeshadow palette in here. This one's a bit more neutrally, but I didn't get around to using this one today, so this will be a separate video. Hello, so this is present day Alex speaking. The day that I'm actually uploading this, I'm inserting this video because I did actually receive another PR package and I wanted to insert it because it's a really exciting one. So I did actually receive a package from 17 Cosmetics, which is Boots new. I say new, no, they've come back. They discontinued at 17 and now they've come back. There we go. They sent me a whole bunch of their makeup. Like, oh my goodness, they sent me so much. They sent me lipsticks, eyeliner, pigments, eyeshadows, cream blush, cream highlighters, I said eyeliners, didn't I? Mascaras as well. So I just wanted to let you know because that's a very exciting package. And also on the running theme of this video, I did actually reach out to 17 Cosmetics. So I actually asked them if they're looking for YouTubers to collaborate with, because I feel like their brand's not spoken about on social media. I mean, it has just come back, but I just said that anyway. And they said they hadn't got collaboration opportunities at the moment. However, they are happy to send me out some bits to like do some content with. So that's how I managed to get the 17 PR, just to let you know. It's not always sometimes about brands reaching out to you. Sometimes you have to be the one to put, you know, your foot in the door, and then they look at your content and then think, oh, actually, hang on a sec, they could do some really good content with our stuff. So just to let you know, 17 Cosmetics did send me a package, and that was because I reached out to them first. And then I did want to mention these OPV palettes I received, and this was through a PR company called Sparkle PR. I did also get a eye gloss and a liquid illuminator in this parcel as well, but I cannot for the life of me find where I put them. But they did send me these beautiful eyeshadow palettes, and I think I'm going to do a TikTok on these. So firstly, they sent me the Bloom eyeshadow palette, and now OPV is a indie brand and I've heard such good things about them, and I cannot wait to try their eyeshadows. So this is the first eyeshadow palette that they sent me. It's absolutely gorgeous, some stunning rich tones in there. And then they sent me the Rainbow Splash palette, which is absolutely bloody gorgeous. And this is what that palette looks like. So again, definitely going to do a video on this at some point. I might include it in a full face first impressions or a TikTok, I don't know yet. So yes, thank you so much Sparkle PR for sending me that package. I literally was so excited to get that. I literally feel like a 5-year-old girl whenever I receive a PR parcel, like it doesn't feel real at all. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling in this clip and I'm going to roll back to past Alex. Okay, so those are all the PR parcels I've received as of recent. So this section of the video is going to be for like other content creators like myself. If you'd like some advice on how to get PR, I obviously don't receive tons and tons and tons of it, but there are a couple of things I can tell you and let you know if you know you do want to start getting brands attention for PR as well. And just to point out, PR isn't everything. Like, I don't think I received my first PR parcel at least 2.5 years after actually being on social media. So don't start doing this for the sake of PR, because you're just doing it for the wrong reasons. You have to be in this because you are super passionate about what you're doing, like makeup. It's not going to come easy to you unless you're very lucky and go viral and then you gain loads of followers, because the number one thing for brands they do look at is how many followers you've got, and if your followers can help them gain more sales basically. But I would say do not go into this if you are just after PR, because it's just not how it works and it just won't happen if that's all that's on your mind. I work 3 jobs. I go to the gym, I have a social life, and I still manage to do YouTube and Instagram and TikTok because I'm super passionate about it. Because trust me, if I wasn't all in it, I wouldn't bother, because I'm just so busy and tired all the time that I just honestly wouldn't do it basically. But because I love doing it so much, that is what gives me the motivation to keep going. And I've just got back from holiday and boy did I miss this so much. I love sitting down in front of the camera, I love doing TikToks, I love talking to you guys and reviewing makeup, and I just love it so much. So you have to have that passion there and you have to have that fire in your belly to just want to do it. I also advise you to upload content using their products. If you have your favourite brands and you want to get noticed by them, brands like Revolution and W7, they're really good brands to get started with. I would just do your content, whether that's a YouTube video or an Instagram Reels or just an Instagram photo. Make sure you are tagging them. Make sure you upload your stories and also tag them, because that will give them another chance to be able to see your stuff. And I would just keep doing that. Don't just upload once with their products and then don't upload for 6 weeks and upload again and then just expect for them to notice you. You have to keep going with it. It's a very consistent based thing. Like, you have to be so consistent with your stuff for them brands to think, oh yeah, like I remember she uploaded this, like, and he uploaded that. Like, it's very much like that. You have to just keep pumping out the content, tagging the brands, and eventually they will notice you. Some brands are hard, I must admit. Like, I do try and get noticed by ABH and Huda, but I don't upload enough of their content for them to want me on their PR list or send me PR or anything, because I don't do an awful lot of content with their stuff. I would also do things like interacting with their social media, like liking their posts, commenting on their posts, because the more you comment, the more, again, they will notice your profile, whether this is on Twitter or Instagram or TikTok. Very good way to interact with brands, interact with their stories, just be fairly active with them. If you have to put your post notifications on for them, definitely do that. I've done that with so many brands, just so I'm up to date with their social media posts and so I can comment on their stuff and then they can notice me. Another thing is emailing. Now, again, this is something you can't just do once, it's something you'll have to do like time and time again. I'm still not great at it, but emailing brands is another good way to get their attention. You might not be successful all the time. The amount of PR emails I've sent out, and I've probably only had responses by a handful of them, it might not work, but it is still worth a try to try and grab their attention. Also, with the like consistency of like post with a brand stuff, I would just say post consistently in general. Don't have to post every single day, but at least make it like 4 or 5 times a week, because if you're not consistent and if you're not active, brands are not going to bother, you know, contacting you because you're just not active enough. I mean, recently it's been a bit of a mess because I've been away, but usually I would make sure that I'm uploading to at least one platform every single day, whether that be TikTok, Instagram or YouTube. With YouTube, if you want to be super consistent, I probably advise uploading 3 to 4 times a week. Instagram, I would try every day, even if it's just a picture, not necessarily reels, but reels do get you more views. I've had like 50k views from like reels before, and I only have 6k followers, so definitely recommend reels on Instagram as well. TikTok, I would say at least once a day, and if you can upload more, that would be even better, because TikTok's very hard to go, not viral, but very hard to get a lot of views. My views are very like 400, 500, 600. Sometimes I get the odd 1,000, but just make sure you're so consistent with content, because brands love to see that. Also, if you have like high quality photos and things like that, is another good way to get noticed, because brands love to repost good quality posts. That's what you want as well. If you can get reposted by a brand, that's a really good thing, because they've seen your work now and now they're going to maybe look out for your stuff. So my main thing is probably to be very consistent. That one word, consistency. To get PR, consistency. And again, just to reiterate, PR is not everything. If anything, it is a reward after working so hard for so long to finally get noticed by one of your favourite brands. I cannot tell you how amazing that feels, and I will forever be grateful for you guys, because after all, you have helped me get this far, and I wouldn't be sitting here showing you these PR parcels without your support, and I literally just cannot thank you enough. This is the best thing I ever decided to do. And if you're like me and at the start you're very scared of what other people think, fuck that. Like, who actually cares what other people think? Just get started. That's all you can do, and just build from there. Trust me, you will regret it if you don't start. Okay, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below if you have any more questions. I'll be happy to answer them. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.